We're going in. Welcome back.
All right, baby.
Episode 6.
Yeah. We made it to 2 hands. This is how many rings I got on these.
6. We in this bitch. So, we're going to start off talking about California man. Florida man's a distant cousin. So apparently this dude was smuggling cobras in a potato chip cans.
Well, how else was he supposed to get the cobras?
Not. You just don't get the cobras, man.
No.
Apparently, when the cops came to his house to deliver the turtles, because they confiscated the cobras that he was smuggling, but they brought the turtles, which was nice.
Oh.
And they came to arrest him. They presented him with a warrant, and they found a crocodile, an alligator, and various other assortment of scaly things. And,
okay.
So yeah.
I mean,
California man.
some people have fetishes of reptiles.
I think he might have been just like a smuggler or something. I don't think it was sexual.
I could be off.
Speaking of Florida man, this dude was whacking it in a Benz in a McDonald's parking lot. I'm not making that up. That's like in the headline.
It's Florida.
This is just somebody in Florida with their dick out again. No surprise. I'm telling you people. I don't understand why this keeps making the news. People like to pull their dicks out in Florida.
It's too hot to
Common knowledge. We all know it. If you live in Florida, you've seen a dick out in public. You can get upset about it the first time, but after like the 6th one, you're just like, yo, come on.
Can we stop whipping our dicks out in Florida, people? Just
It's like, dude.
keep it covered. Keep it covered.
I don't know, man. So basically what happened was his homeboys,
Rubbing one out.
Yeah, he's
Polishing.
He falls in his arrow shaft. He's
Flogging in the flogger. I don't know.
Was it flogging the dolphin?
Flogging.
Beating his meat, etc., so on and so forth. Other phallic references.
Masturbating.
Yeah, he was jerking it in the car, right? And so the
Jerking
cops roll up, they
it.
knock on the window, they're like, yo, bro. You can't whack it in a McDonald's parking lot. And he closes his laptop and he says, this is my home. I live in this car. You're invading my privacy. He told the cops they were invading his privacy. I wonder if he had tent on the car, though.
Oh my god. No, it's
Like
better.
where his window, but it was a Benz. Like, do you think he's really...
No, it'd be better if it's just clear as day. He's like, well, I live in Mercedes.
No, I think it would be better if he had tent on the windows and the cop rolled up and knocked on the window to his suspicious car, and this guy has his dick in his hand when he rolls down the window like, can I help you?
Well, yes, officer, this is my future.
Excuse you, I'm busy. He rolls the window back up, finishes it off.
Oh,
What can I do for you, officer?
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Drake loves Weezy.
A lot, apparently.
Alright, so I get what everybody says, it's not weird for another man to tattoo a famous person on them. See, I've never been that person to do it, and I don't care. Drake is famous, and famous people always tattoo other famous people on them. But that's a little too weird, because, he's even said, Lil Wayne's like my big brother. Fuck, you get a dreaded black guy on your arm that's like a big brother to you. That ain't dead. If he was dead.
I think if we spent all day asking rappers why they got tattoos, we'd run out of breath. Like, why did Gucci Mane get an ice cream cone on his face?
Because he's Burr.
Why does Lil Wayne have a cross between his eyes and a bunch of other assortment of
It's a knife.
bullshit on his face? It's 21 Savage. It's a knife.
It's a knife.
My whole shit is like, at least it's not a bad portrait.
I mean, he's a light-skinned dude, so it could work out for him. Dark-skinned brothers can't do that. But,
Philly.
but me personally, no.
I'm not with it, but fuck it, it's his arm. I mean, it's not like we don't know Drake's a little soft, man. He's emotional.
Nah, bro.
He's like, yo, Weezy, I gotta show you, mad love, bro. I'm gonna put you in my armpit for the rest of your life.
Why didn't you just tattoo Lil Wayne's name on your ass then?
So he knows it's real. That's why he did it. I tattooed his face on my arm so he knows it's real.
Oh, shit. There you go.
Love you, Weezy.
Weezy, yeah.
Oh, my God. Hashtag pickles. If you don't know what I'm talking about, we'll explain.
Hashtag pickles.
So, the White House released a letter that was supposedly written by, I think he was like 9.
Yeah, he was 9.
Allegedly.
I don't believe it.
I think Trump wrote this shit himself.
I think that's his natural handwriting.
So So the White House released a letter that they say was written by a fan of Donald Trump. And this kid basically says that he loves Trump and he had a Trump-shaped cake for his birthday, hopefully a piñata.
So you can beat the fuck out of it.
And then, you know, like, went on to jerk Trump off for a whole paragraph.
Yeah.
No,
You're the wait, no, sorry.
Pause. That was...
That's wrong.
Back that up. I take it back. He loves Donald Trump.
But my whole issue with that is that he says, "Hey, my name is Dylan. I'm a 9-year-old, but everybody calls me Pickles." Where the fuck does Dylan live that somebody calls you Pickles?
Dill Pickles.
No, that's different. First name was Dill, last name was Pickles. His family was just mean to him.
Was it spelled like D-I-L-L?
Yeah.
Because it could have been Dylan.
No.
We all know where this name came from. My friends can all call me Pickles, man. Just saying. Conspiracy confirmed.
Oh.
Illuminati confirmed.
Pickles. You're at the top of the
Bringing
Illuminati
you
chart.
the hot news here.
All we know is that hot shit.
Rick Ross has a new show. It's
I-
called Sign.
I actually approve of this because I need
Yo.
to get signed. So I'll drop a mixtape, Ross.
I got bars on bars on bars, son.
But honestly, I'm gonna be brutally honest. I would only want to get signed to the Rock Nation guy.
But it's not Jay-Z, though. That's Rock Nation, isn't it? It's
Jay-Z
separate.
owns Rock Nation.
I don't think of Rockefeller Records.
He does not own that.
No, he does not own Rockefeller Records.
He dropped Rockefeller and made Rock Nation.
Yes. Okay, so it is Jay-Z's label then. So my initial hype was correct.
Yes.
Yo, you can get signed to The Rock, MMG, or Dreams.
Radio Killer.
Oh, yeah. Whatever.
Radio Killer.
That's only, I guess it's only like really in the R&B lane. So like if they have an R&B artist come on, he's probably gonna.
Not even that. It's Dream has been known to make a lot of.
He's
rappers.
written hits for everybody.
Yeah,
Like don't get it twisted. Mariah Carey, all kinds of people.
But he also
Well,
is
I'm
a
just saying.
producer.
Yeah,
he makes
I'm just
beats
saying, I'm just saying.
He's made beats for a lot of rappers.
I know, but I'd rather like get signed to Rock Nation and then use some dream beats.
I would,
You know what I'm saying?
I would
Like,
rather get signed to Rock Nation and be like, for the love of God, Jay-Z.
I wouldn't mind getting
Teach
signed
me.
to MMG, but I'd be like, I know this is hypothetically, of course, because I don't plan on.
Nah, I'm dropping a mixtape next week. Sign. All right, Ross.
No.
Jay-Z, looking for me. I'm dropping a mixtape.
So like,
gonna
I'm
be
just saying, like,
called-
if I were somehow involved in this, I would definitely not choose MMG. I don't think I'd fit in very well.
I would have been just fine if we eat
Something tells
pears.
me, man.
Shut up to Piz. No, look, I would get signed to Rock Nation. So I could be like, Jay-Z, teach me everything. And I could be like, look here, J. Cole. Cole World.
I just want to
get
shake
Blake-
J. Cole's hand.
I just want
That's it.
I just
Nice
want
to
to do a
meet you.
collabo track, right? J. Cole, holla at your boy.
I'm a little more simple than you, I think.
Collabo track with J. Cole. Come
Shake his
soon.
hand. I love what you do, man. Keep it up.
Let me do one track.
One.
Swear to God, we'll bounce off flow for flow. But last but not least,
Least.
James is not really a big sportsy guy.
I'm on sports, so this is going to be educational for all of us.
Oh, but I'm a big sports fan. I'm a Knicks fan, a Giants fan, Yankees fan, obviously.
He's
but
a bandwagoner is what he is.
I was born and raised in New York City. I'm gonna die as a native New Yorker.
Yankees in his blood.
Look here, son. All right, I have 10 flip flops on, but listen,
Thing.
Kyrie Irving is getting traded. He's looking to get traded, but
Another basketball team.
yes, he's winning He's a famous point guard. He won a championship 2 seasons ago, where it made it to the finals again, but lost to Golden State. They acquired Kevin Durant. LeBron wasn't doing this. There's a lot of stipulations, okay? There's different conversations. And overall, in 2K18, Kyrie Irving's only overall ranked 90. That pisses me off, but that's a different conversation. We're going to get back to this. So, Justin Bieber's pastor is...
What? Whoa, hold on. You can't just like all of this basketball shit and then JB.
Here we go. Jay Biebs has a pastor, okay, that Kyrie apparently went to right before he asked him for a
He
trade.
needed some spiritual guidance.
Yeah.
Some spiritual guidance. You know what I'm saying?
Kyrie told maybe he was touched by pastors when he was
No,
a kid.
I'm thinking maybe that JB was just trying to set him up like a deal, like I'm gonna bet some money on some shit, and like you know what I'm saying.
Well, the whole reason why Kyrie wants to get traded is because he wants to get out from under LeBron's shadow. He wants to be the superstar.
But where does JB's pastor come into this?
Because that's the person Kyrie met up with at a church that he's apparently been attending for years. And
So is the whole Justin Bieber thing just a coincidence then?
yeah, it's just a coincidence. It's just
Fake
press.
news. This whole thing was a clickbait.
Nah, man.
This is just so you can put Justin Bieber in the hashtag.
Exactly. Hashtag Team Barry.
It's genius.
So that's it for number 6. 2 hands. You know what to do, guys. Like, share, subscribe, comment below. We're always going to leave our information in there. We reply back to comments. For instance, one of the comments was they want us to do a live YouTube thing. We're looking more
We'll look into that.
It's very technical for us because
We're super busy.
Yeah. So, and we do a lot of stupid shit before and after things.
We have to edit a lot out because
Or we meaningless jargon sometimes.
we ramble a lot.
Yeah. But like, subscribe, love us, share, put the word out. You can find us on our Twitters and our Snapchats and our Instagrams.
Tweet the DTO.
Yeah. Thank you guys.